This is race 2. First one you may or may not see depending on how much you do with the editing. Qualified in 3rd, daily race at Spa in the wet. So with everything I've learned from the first race, has stood me in good stead, I hope. I did, someone did a kind of collide with me in the first race as well, which kind of shafted me. But 3rd I can't grumble at. Could have gone slightly quicker as well. I made a mistake, so I could have been possibly another position forward. But being at the front's not always a good thing, because people charge through and smash you to pieces on T1. So let's see where we go with that, shall we? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the race. So there's a Ferrari and a McLaren, and then I think there's a couple of Porsches. Yeah, quite a few Porsches together. 3 Porsches if I remember. Everyone's riding. It is expected to be a wet race for the majority. It does ease off a little bit, but not enough to consider changing tyres. And I drive through on race 1 for allegedly speeding, and I didn't have my pit limiter on, so I'm really confused about that. There was a guy who got stuck on the grid, and I think him moving off late upset everybody because a few cars went to start passing, and I'm wondering whether that was the issue. Anyway, I got to drive through and then sped in the pit lane, so I've got to stop and go. All in all, yeah, race 1 was fantastico. Right, pit limiter on. Can't get a drive through. I'm not really too bothered about where I start, it's about where you finish.
Green flag, green flag.
Off we go. That Porsche behind's looking quite. There's always going to be someone who wants to bear. I've already been hit. Oh, chaos behind. That Mustang wasn't given any prisoners, was it? He wanted me to back out. I was well in front. And there was a bit of a melee on the start-finish straight there. So the downhill section, I noticed. A couple of cars went for it. Oh, that's too deep. That's not going to go round. Oh, just. Completely got my braking point wrong there. That Mustang, proper beast. Okay, head down, not any contacts. He's gone too deep there. He's having to put the brakes on. So you've got to be careful on the curbs as well, they're slippy. You go too far, so yeah, he's going to have a track warning now. You're going to try and hug what you can on here, just to minimise the amount of track you're on. I know I'm stating the obvious there, but so he's making a hash of it completely. It is quick, the Mustang. It's always the problem in that corner. P5. Okay, let's keep going. It's a good gap behind, let's keep it that way. Let's make no mistakes. Again, every time I get up there, that's a bonus. Let's not outbrake yourself this time. He's outbroke himself this time. He's quick in that Mustang, but I'm not one of these who knows the fast. I'm one of these who knows I can drive and I can race. It doesn't make me quick. But I do have good racecraft. Which means I avoid incidents as much as possible. I still have them. But it means I won't make a stupid move to win a race when I know the move's not on. Because some people who've got poor racecraft will go for the move and pay the price. That was too deep. I am catching that Porsche, I think. We both are again too deep. That's because I went in deep first time. Right, this is 5.7 gap behind me. Maxwell's not slow though, so I do expect him to catch. To go. He's gone wide again. He's clocking these up, isn't he? Takes a wide line, that Mustang through there. It's got the pace though. The pace coming down the hill. Oh, car's gone off. That'll be a red on that because he went very wide. Unless he slows right down. I don't know if that was Rayuman or Presidente. So this is only my second race in the wet, in the LMU, believe it or not. Not like a challenge, eh? I come on to do the dailies today, and I thought, you know, get on a good couple of tracks in the dry, and I don't like Sebring, so I'm not doing Sebring. And then realised this is in the wet, I was like, great. So, my first race could have gone better, but I was learning the track and the car in the wet. I learned a lot. So this race I'm a little bit wiser, I think it's fair to say, on how the car handles, where to apply the power and where not. Oh, there's another car off there, Ferrari. That was the leader. That means he's going to come steaming through, unless he's damaged his car. Someone's quit. Someone called Kiki. That was Ryman. He's the one who went wide at Rouge before. He shot off. Again, the Mustang very wide there. Picking that McLaren up. Presidente. Keep going. I'll lose a bit of time there, but I prefer to stay on track than not. Almost impossible to see. So I thought it went wide, but the Ferrari behind went wide as well. Tell you what, you can't half feel the ABS kicking in. He's going for it on the outside. He's the Mustang. Must have loads of confidence in his grip. Tryman said he's quick, and I saw. One Ferrari, you put him under pressure. Better, feel it. Nine minutes to go. It's gone wide again, that Ferrari, that Mustang. Bats really snapped on me then. Ooh. Nearly went straight off into the wall. Comes Maxwell as well. Track limit warning. That's my first one, that. I say he went way too quick through there then. He must be getting a penalty at some point. The number of times he's been off. I mean, that must have been an orange. He didn't slow down. And again. Seven to go. Quite stressful, this. Maxwell apart. Oh, what happened there? Whoa, I don't know what happened there then. Oof. Weird. I know I said it was getting slippy, but crikey Charlie. let's keep going. There's about 5 laps to go, 3 laps to go. Still in 5th place. Hey, can't be, he's crashed. I know got damage, but I mean, that wasn't hard of an impact really. Brushed it. I just don't understand what happened there because it was really weird. It's just like the car was lifted off the track, all the traction just went, and the back just spun round. You see, I've done that corner I don't know how many times already. That was really weird. And the car's affected, but it's still drivable. And anything can still happen to other tweet. If I can spin, so can they. There's 3 of them together, anything could happen. Might come round a corner in a minute, then I'll be facing one way. Mad's stacked it already, I think. He's been in the pits. Pits alright, he's either a drive through, I don't know. But Mr. Mad's stacked it apparently. 73's yellow, so that means there's a car off. Mad's gone off again. He must be really mad with himself. The tyres are cold apparently. Jim's just told me. Then 3 are together, so anything can still potentially happen. As it does. Further, could have just given him a nudge up the hill because he broke a little bit earlier than me, but I didn't. But it goes to show what I said, doesn't it? Anyone can spin. I mean, to be honest, he could have been hit. You know you're racing against because you just know the guys are faster. So I am banking on incidents as opposed to racing them outright because I'm not fast enough for that. These guys have probably done all the wet. And it shows they've got yellow X's, but it doesn't mean that they spent all the time on wet races just to prepare themselves for the wet races. And the guy in second, Mr. President, he's green. It's a bit deep into there. A minute to go. did the spin out that time. Okay. This should be the last lap. Plenty of fuel. I need to remember that next time we do a wet race. Take 4 laps out. 2:45.10. Oof. So I had one off. There's one off. He's got damage, I think. He's over there again. Looks like his car's alright anyway. If you had any problems, you'd know it in these corners because it would just wash out, which it's not doing. He's got pace. Well, that looked like it was washing out then. Let's put a bit of pressure on him, if I can. And it went to snap then. I'll take a 4th. Definitely take a 4th. Happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Enjoyed that. Yeah, so there you go. The results are up. As you can see, I did lose a position. Quite a good bunch of greens. That's really nice to see, actually. And I think that's a net gain, looking at that. So invalid lap 1. Race contact with immovable. That's hitting the wall. Race contact with another vehicle. Tegu... Hey, where did that happen? I don't recall that, but okay. So what was my lap time? 2:40.5. So it was all about. It was around about. Happy with that. Really happy with that. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you like it, click on like, and if you want to watch more of this, click subscribe. Bye.